Yo, what is up, guys? Yourself Sorkin here. So recently, ChatGPT work has actually been a massive success and a massive hit with many people, including myself. This is actually the tweet that started it off, introducing ChatGPT work. This was posted on July 9th. And right now, the biggest concern is the CEO of Google is having a extremely rough time keeping up. He has no idea what to do, and he's just up here saying random stuff on a stage, saying how to orchestrate agents. Google doesn't have many agents. That's the problem. Google is like 7 months behind. And yes, they say they're working on Gemini 4. Oh, but then when Gemini 4 comes out, it'll be the most powerful model for maybe 2 weeks, and then it's going to get overtaken by some Chinese model, and then we won't hear from Google for another 6 months. So that's the problem with Google. They're always struggling to be on top, and that's why OpenAI are ahead with Anthropic. Now look, ChatGPT work, it's extremely successful. I use it for everything. I use this for literally everything. I honestly use it more than regular chat now, and with a 20x plan, plenty of usage. I feel like even on the 5x plan you could get tons of usage, but personally I'm on the 20x plan and I get so much usage that I'm pretty sure I'm still on 99% or something like that. So, but here's the thing, Tebow, he has been destroying everybody. He started by dissing Anthropic. Where is that? Where is it? Hold up. Oh, wow. Where is it? He deleted it? Oh, here it is. GPT 5.6 Soul confirmed to be an extremely good model. Yeah, I agree. This is really what set everything off. Anthropic moving it to the max plan. Now, I actually use Claude. Like, if you take a look at Claude, then take a look at this. Fable 5. I have access to it. So it's very important. It's a very good feature. And he's been doing all these resets. So he's clearly beating Claude here. He's beating Gemini. And look, this is the biggest thing. Luna is $1.20 per million output tokens. That's destroying everyone. Look, Gemini 3 Flash, we thought this was going to be the hero model that puts Gemini back on the map. It's 10 times more expensive, and it's still slightly lower on the ranking. So they're not even close to winning. Pro is nowhere. I mean, it's somehow, Gemini Flash somehow costs more, but Pro is still 25 cents and is nowhere near Luna. And look, even the Chinese models. Right here, the Chinese model. I don't know what it's doing. And look, for basically 2.5 cents, you have this 2.5 cents, you have the same performance as this model, Gemini 3.1 Flash, for 25, maybe even 30 cents. And Haiku, literally 1 cent of Luna does more than 25 cents of Claude Haiku. 2 times more. Look, this one's sitting around, 28, and this one's sitting around 33. So everyone is being left behind except OpenAI and maybe Claude, because look at this, Opus, the most powerful new Opus model on low, which is useless. I don't use anything below high. But look, it's almost 50 cents. It's 40 cents. And this is 5 cents. This isn't a linear graph. It goes up and up and up. It pretty much doubles. You go from 2 cents to 5. That's more than double. Then you double, then you double, then you 2.5, and then you double again. So it's going up a lot. A fraction of a cost. And it didn't used to be 5 cents, 80% more. It used to be, hold up, let me do the calculations. 5 times more it used to be up here. It used to be on the same level as Opus or GLM or whatever. But now it's not. Now everybody's using Luna. Everyone's using this as their new API. Nobody is touching Google. Google isn't even a question. Who looks at Google and says, that's the model I'm going to use? But here's another issue. Google, at least it's cheap. Look at this. Haiku and 3.1 Pro, they're not that far off. But this one can get 46 or 47 done, and this one cannot even get 30 done. So Haiku, it's just because it hasn't been updated in a year. We're with the same haiku model for so long that even Google's 6-month delay still beats it. And that's the issue with what's going on with the models right now. China's catching up. They don't have the regulation. So even if their models aren't as safe, we have to accept that they're going to be better. But that's all I have for you today, guys. All I'm saying is Gemini, they're going to stay on top for 1 week, and then GPT is going to come back and make them more powerful. Because they're at constant war. Their CEO does not know what to do. They've lost the war, right? They might come back, but who knows? They probably won't. There's only going to be 1 or 2 companies left when all this finishes. And I personally think it's going to be OpenAI, Anthropic, and maybe Tesla, SpaceX, XAI, or whatever it's called now, after they merged everything together. That's what's going to happen. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and do your own research before making conclusions.